People, who doesn't like them? Maybe you, maybe me, but mostly the AI dipshits that Elon Musk himself is making. So are the people overall alright? Nah,
You're broke!
you're wrong. Society is turning to shit because if we overpopulate the world, there will be more people, and quite literally, there will be more shit produced. And where does the doo-doo go? Yeah, that's right, straight below us, in the sewers. Who's also in the sewers? Yes, that's right, the Ninja Turtles. If they can't escape the sewers because of the brown stuff, how are they going to save people from Schroeder? So that means people will be dying. And on the other hand, besides Ninja Turtles, like I said, people will be dying. It is on trend to start a war for no particular reason, so some things will be expensive, and I don't want to give more money because capitalism. And let's not talk about it because literally the war started right after COVID. But screw that, that's not a problem here. Maybe it is. But who am I to judge what presidents over 60 years want to do? The problem is that there are people who will become doctors, lawyers, or Bob the Builder and start building, buildings of course. What else? But if they are new to the job right after COVID, they are basically Minecraft players going beyond pro. But let me explain why this is a bad thing, okay? Some of them don't know even how to build, so we will be having more apartments looking like blocks like back in the days when red was popular in Eastern Europe. And let me tell you, these Minecraft blocks will absolutely suck. A dick. I'll be surprised if they are not built with dirt. Besides that, let's talk about Minecraft players. If you thought I was going to talk about something serious, you got jebaited. Maybe you understood that from the very first argument, but why me, the almighty retard, should talk about the real problems in society such as poverty, granny scammers, or cops in general? Nah, let's leave the serious things to the people who are not retarded in the head. So Minecraft players, they are alright, except if they're YouTubers, then hide your kids. No, like seriously, why every Minecraft YouTuber is allegedly a PDF file? It's trying to get out, in which these individuals don't like it if it's out. And not even Minecraft YouTubers in particular, why every popular so-called influencer is having strokes when it comes to miners. Then let's talk about other individuals that will ruin everything, from opening mid to ranking down. Yes, that's right, league players. If our future depends on these guys, society is more than turning to shit. From Junks mains to Drail mains to the guys that FF15. If they get fired, they will probably sign out with their car and run over some pedestrians for some bonus points. League players, some of them, a little part of them, no, none of them is mentally okay. But some of them at least are not horny, mostly because they are miserable and their little Peter Parker can get up from the big sat. Or because they were beating it a whack back in the days and now he's retired from 25 years of no use and only abuse. What about the horny bastards? Or down bad people? Down bad can be described with a lot of words, so let's use three of them because I'm intellectual. Fit, Twitch viewer, and sniffing. These three, if you connect the dots, you have the down bad. First, Fit because I know that there is a site for a popular Twitch streamer, FitPix. And I'm not gonna say who, because I wanna create more videos than just one and then ban. And come on, privacy and stuff I guess. But for the site, yeah, you can take the hint what kind of a people we are talking about. Second thing, Twitch in general, because if you think about it, Twitch made special category for girls with bikini in pools and just barely passing the ban. Not barely, but they are girls. If a guy shows his skivity is banned. But if a girl is showing her 5 kg front meat, as long as the people who are working on Twitch are satisfied with their shift at work, and by that I mean choking the steak, everything is alright. I'm talking only about the people who are working on Twitch and who are streaming. What about the viewers? And that's where the sniffing comes in. And the third, the people that are generally watching Twitch. Okay, first let's make something clear. If you watch Twitch, there's nothing bad about it. I'm just talking about specific group of people because I know them, we all know them and probably seen them. That's where the sniffing comes in, because sniffing and simping both start with S. So, simping and sniffing are generally connected because who in their Sigma mind would sniff someone else's freaking foot? Bruh. Okay, so we covered League players, Minecraft players. Twitch in general, what am I missing? Oh, yes, the missing piece to 2024 that for some reason even exists to this day. The Giga, the Lone Wolf, the Sigma, the Andrew Tate, Tommy Shelby has came from the Matrix motivational speech and podcast that are talking how women these days don't matter as long as you have money. Sigma song always in the background and joyers. Yes, those people, why yes, buying course or there be only one or two things that are right and have some sense, and the rest they will be pulling something from their asses like what I'm doing the whole video. But hey, they get money for talking things out of their asses. I'll just get hate comments from the aggressive sniffers and the big shitters, just because I insulted their messiah. I mean, every guy who is starting to study business because of them is like every girl that is studying WoW at this point. I get, you say a lot of bullshit, you get people to think you are Sigma lone wolf alpha male, you start course, you don't teach them anything, hashtag profit. I mean, they kinda escaped from the Matrix, they scammed 15-year-old kids who stole their grandma's money for meds, but hey, life is short, might as well make it shorter for the old hack. And probably a lot of mouth breeders, to give them their pocket money from their parents, so why bother having normal job when you can do that? Now that I think about it, that includes so-called self-improvement channels. The only thing you can hear from these professional humans are, and stay with me now cause I'm not gonna make you listen to 60 minutes long video and that is telling you how to piss correctly.
First move, more. It's not required to start everything from the get-go. You just have to start with something small like small joke. Then we can start with the heavy shit. Second thing, start to care how you look. I'm going to give examples because this is shitpost.
Third thing, woman. Nah, there is no such thing as a third thing. Or there is. Maybe there is, but I'm not going to tell you all the stuff because what's the point if I tell you all this? If you don't buy my course, go to Scamming Kids Sigmas and donate your kidney to learn the truth. Okay, that's getting way out of the script. So let's continue, shall we? The people who use Twitter or so-called X. To be honest, in which I'm not, there's a lot of names for this thing. Twitter as a whole is a cursed thing. I don't know why even bother making an account there when you will be banned faster than a certain Discord server with picture of Leafy. No, seriously, who uses Twitter and has a father or a good mental state? These people are delusional more than an average anime fans when it comes to theory, and that's an entirely other level. I mean, how many LGBTQ plus minus plus flags are there because most of them are made by these people? And I'm sorry that I can't say from the get-go that your pronouns are cucumber slash them slash skin slash cement. I'm sorry that you look like a human but in reality you feel like a cement. Sorry that I didn't know this from the first glance. And not to forget that these people are everywhere. No, they couldn't just stay in their own little bubble. No, if they see you online anywhere, BAM! Directly one shot through your ass because you don't agree with them. And no, being PDF is not sexual orientation. When you think about it, Twitter is not really responsible for them getting where they are now. They were stupid from the moment they jumped out of their mothers. Just unfortunately, Twitter attracts them the most for some reason. But I mean, do whatever, I'm gonna watch Instagram reel with disabled person and top comments will be like he's edging or he's beating his shit or Stephen Hawking, and yes, I stole that, I am admitting it. Speaking of Steve, there were allegations that he was on some island, and that's a joke, probably. I hope so. I don't know how you reach an island on wheels there, Stevie, but you do you, I guess. But skipping Steve, I did mention anime fans with their theories, right? Or anime fans in general. So, the anime fans or manga, whatever, they're the same breed. These people just like to argue over anything when it comes to their favorite anime or manga or even characters. I'll give an example. Goku and Saitama, they are from completely different animes, so why bother argue who is stronger? And I'm gonna be honest, I've never watched Dragon Ball, so I don't really know how strong Goku can get just from rage quitting, but I guess pretty strong enough to compare him to One Punch Man. I'm not gonna be here talking theories for like 50 minutes, cause come on, who wants to waste 50 minutes watching some other dude with a little bit of different opinion from theirs yap about something? Nuh-uh, and let's not talk about the theories themselves like David Smasher, or when Boruto will become good show, or when Isekai won't be shit because they're just too many and too fucking similar. Like, we get the OP main character, that we have the personality of the soldiers that you flush in the toilet all the time when you think about your crush. The time I write this, I can't remember other examples for any other shitty things in anime. Or I know some, but the JJK fans will be mad. And who wants to deal with these people? I like the show, but not the people who like it too, because I know these people are up to no good tweet figures. But like when it comes to being delusional, some of the anime theorists are winning an Oscar, and there are people that will grace one character even when he is wrong, even when he's the most dislikable character. Like Womp Womp, he's actually right, Womp Womp. How can you defend a character like this fuckboy? Or should I say fanboy? But I will be insulting the fanboys with this little bitch of a character, Greyfit. You may like him for some reason, but to be like Casca liked it or some other excuse. I might as well start defending the communism at this point or the two main protagonists in World War II with the mustaches. But now at least the anime owners are delusional to some extent because the anime may still have some seasons left to animate and they don't know the end. And now the gym culture. What the fuck happened to the gym? Why is it so cringe? I mean, being buff is not, but the gym culture and the people there are generally straight up babies from cousin marriage. From girls too egoistical and paranoid that think all the dudes are watching them, like, yeah, when I was going to the gym I was only staring at the girls there. And if there were no girls, I would stare at the men who were doing squats and ask if they need a spot. Fuck, where was I? From paranoid girls to ego lifters or people who unironically are wearing masks and think of themselves as quote unquote the final boss of the gym. You can't make this shit up. I've seen the guy with the Muppet mask doing some funny shit and just posting it, no big deal. Like we all know that he is putting it only for the video, or at least I hope so. But right, this one is alright. This one now, this will be touching you while you sleep. And like you are hearing music because he put it in the edit. No shit, I know, right? But in real life you're only hearing the weights moving, like chaka chaka, chaka chaka. And probably the people around you calling the police about suspicious guy in the gym. So about the gym culture, it's just too quirky and that's the thing for the girls without fathers or who believe in astrology. Might as well go in with bandages over your eyes like it's your fetish at this point to prevent you from looking at these weird ass monkeys. Well, I think that should wrap it up for now, but expect another video about society in never. And to the people that got offended by my shitpost, well, get help. And subscribe because if you don't, you'll get testicular torsion. So, subscribe and bye!